Oops, I forgot to get a stream. Professional. I'm guessing they're changing my stream URL and everything now. On TV. You still tired? You want up on the bed? Okay, there it goes. It's pushing. Now this isn't working. Wonder if my token's broken. We're gonna switch to the live view. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna log into this website real quick. Okay. Yeah, that'd be it. I'm guessing their thing's down. You can't have grapes, honey. They'll kill you. Mm-hmm. You want some snacks, though? My dog sees me eating grapes. She wants some. Come here. Yeah, get closer to me. Ain't you that tired? Sorry. Want some more? You've been such a good girl today. Mm. I don't think you should have any if you're not going to come over and get them. She's like, okay, I don't care. Yeah, it's just straight up not working. All right, let's get a game going. Shut up! That scared me. Oh, I know. I need to get better internet. Calling the company tomorrow though. We finally got fiber came in. Giving Gab snacks on the table. Like a giggy me. Here, Gabby. What neggy? No, I'm old and I can't handle it. Don't bite my foot. Oh, you know. Damn, they wiped me out quick. What you think? Oh, I think Tim.
L00F says. Good times. L00F says. Taste the farts.
I was gonna play VR with Hunter, but he wasn't around.
L00F says. So instead of playing with Hottie, you hop on Twitch.
She never says she wanted to play a game. Or did I read it wrong? Sat in chat for 2.5 hours. Ah, I came close to killing the one. And you remember me asking her to play Outlast Trials with me, right? She said she wouldn't play it with me. She was scared. That was her exact words. She said I'd chase all the people to her, which I did say that, but I really wouldn't have done it. Maybe a little.
Trigger 911 says. Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub each month. Use it on me or anyone you want, link.
How am I supposed to dodge that move? That move fucks me up. Oops. Wish I could use save states. I'm playing hardcore cheating, but so I can't do it. Oh. They should give you a save room. Bosses. What's the reset? You should look out the reset button just for Retro Arch. That'd be awesome if you could do that. Probably doing that a lot. I'm gonna turn a big dude. No, I probably don't want to. This guy, he's got that kick slide. He dodge shit. To be honest, I think the kid is more powerful than the big guy. The big guy does like 1 point of damage more, which isn't really much. Got one of them. Shit. Oh, I barely beat her. Oh, why did I pick red? We're winners, guys. Nice saving. What's gonna leave him behind? Who's just leaving? Yeah, dude, Gabby is so tired.
Trigger 911 says. Fire off games gamble sound 2 video for free fun, use clip to save the last 60 seconds, or visit link to play anything you want, free for subs.
Steak and salad.
Someone says. L00F redeemed first one.
L00F just redeemed first.
They're all sharing that little tiny mushroom. Morse code. Signal ships used to talk to each other. And for the sound of these letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. Hmm. Angel tribe travelers, please use this room. Where'd she go? Ready? Oh, they're autistic.
Trigger 911 says. One site with all my socials, streams, and community links, link. Trigger 911 says. Join the Discord link.
I got 12 so far.
L00F says. Allergies were so bad today I took antihistamines and passed out instead of dealing with burning eyes.
Take Flonase and a bunch of other shit. I ran out of my allergy meds for like a week, and they didn't have any, so I got to get them back into my system again. That's why you can see me sneeze and stuff a lot. Spoon.
Trigger 911 says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 says, we exist within this very first layer of air above the ground, where all our weather brews. What is this vital atmospheric zone named? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. L00F says, Stratoptera.
Stratosphere? Is it the ozone layer? Stratosphere's there. See the big chunk of hair it's missing out on my fucking beard now?
L00F says, I only remember stratosphere and ionosphere. Trigger 911 says, the troposphere is the lowest part of Earth's atmosphere, the layer in which we live and where nearly all weather conditions take place.
I like that bot. It's pretty cool. There are all kinds of weird shit. Don't want to leave anything.
L00F says, troposphere, I probably won't remember that, but good to know.
Just all little facts. You might get an A, B, C, D question. You won't remember it. They say it. But,
L00F says, my brain is full as it is.
Mine's full of a bunch of bullshit.
Trigger 911 says, lurking. Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0, Trigger 911 says, lurking. Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0,
The dark corridor with flame bins. the wind's going the opposite direction. That slide does a lot of damage, man. Yeah, we got out right now. Yes, that's a dark path. So let's go back up. Should figure out everything. See how the flames are going the opposite directions. Facing the same direction. though. I think blackout lady. Shit. Oh, give me a second, guys. Mom's coming upstairs. 4 a.m. Yeah, I know. Gotta stay here, yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Stay. Stay. No.
L00F says, "Fuck, my eyes are burning, I'm gonna just lay down and try to go to sleep." GN man. Trigger 911 says, L00F has entered the shadows, lurkers fuel the stream, just keep the volume at 1%. Trigger 911 says, "Thanks for lurking, L00F, rest up and dream of retro worlds."
This door. I got all jumbled up now. I don't know where the hell I was at. Cabs. Yeah, I was only one. So go with the wind. You look at which way the torch flame bends. You understand. Down the dark street through where the wind blows. You can hear the waterfall and look for the place where the sound of the waterfall is loud. Star Studios and everything.
Trigger 911 says, want it cheaper? Us my CD keys or fanatical links, link.
I didn't see a waterfall though. Just I ran through it. picture. Here's the picture. Does she contain inside of it? Got something out of it. Oh, yeah. Need a monster? Partial sounds. Well, the condition of that room. You learned it. You feel it. Okay. Got 2 windows, chair, 2 orange vases, gray one, a bottle, and 2 books. Okay, it's the girl with the blue background and green one. Pillar, seat, 2 orange vases, and stuff.
Trigger 911 says, hate ads. Twitch Turbo removes them on every channel. Subs are nice, but I'm just here to hang out. Link.
I actually didn't know it was the chest. I got lucky on that. And then smiley lady. That was a good guess. I wasn't even trying that. I just didn't know what to pick. Because nothing else changed. It had to be me. I didn't notice the hair was moving. Magic dust. I wonder what they do with that magic dust. Should put it on him and kiss him. Should be hilarious. It's like PCB.
Bitterni Shexpusis. AIVUEA.
Oh yeah? Thanks for getting banned, bud.
Financial nationalization MSIS.
Thanks for getting
AIVUEA.
banned. This is why I don't like to have my chat open, because I get bots all the time. I saw a bunch of red. So 17 red totals. You guys all ready for Tuesday?
Trigger 911 says.
Shut
Clicking through
up!
these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 says. The chat's a wild safari, with elusive Pokemon like Passimian and Lantern slipping through the nets. L00F's eyes are giving up the ghost, seeking refuge in the land of dreams. Meanwhile, Trigger 911's keeping the lurker love alive and ads at bay unless you're into that turbo life. Stay sharp, chat, these retro worlds are as tricky as they are nostalgic.
Feel like Ricky Berwick. Serious.
Trigger 911 says. Want to mess up Trigger and ruin his plans? Type Bitbit to strike.
Damn. That's sad. What's up with that funky hat? Oh, that's what they were talking about. I was gonna get off of it. Maybe reset the timer or something, or make the trigger.
Trigger 911 says, Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub each month. Use it on me or anyone you want, link.
Oh, it's 20. That's ocean water. You should not be drinking it. And red Jill. It's always cleansing itself. Hmm. Yeah.
Trigger 911 says. Fire off games gamble sound 2 video for free fun, use clip to save the last 60 seconds, or visit link to play anything you want, free for subs. Botrix says. Trigger 911 just reached level 3.
Mm. said look behind the house, and I don't see anything back there.
Someone says, Scanline Ninja is rating the party on 11.
Hey, how's it going,
911
dude?
says, Scanline Ninja is all about that authentic retro vibe. Baby, they're rating in from Contra 3, but don't let the hard mode
Yeah, I
scare you
watched you
off.
play hard
Rated my
corpse
stream.
games.
They've
You
been on
beat
a
it yet?
Super Mario RPG kick lately,
I never
capturing
got
all the
past the dinosaur
CRT goodness
stage,
on
to be
their Sony
honest. That game
PVM
pissed me off so much
1954
when I was
cube.
a kid.
One
One of my
game
favorite
until
Sega games,
completion.
though.
More like one game until my heart can't
is
take
that?
it anymore. Link. Infinite Metal says, Scanline Raid.
Yeah, right?
Someone says,
I've been playing retro
shout
here
out
lately,
was given
man.
to
You should
Scanline
be proud
Ninja.
of me.
Scanline Ninja
I'm
says,
not playing VR or
Sub
shooters.
GL. Scanline Ninja says,
Getting in shape.
going OT, take care of a few things for work. I'll be here in
Oh,
a
yeah,
few.
dude. Yeah, I took this week off. My birthday's on Friday, by the way. So I took the week off. My first time playing through this. You guys missed Donkey Kong Country. I played through that. Behind the house. I didn't see anything behind the house.
Scanline Ninja says, I beat all the characters on hardcore, playing Contra 3. Yes, I saw that and had to come in.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like playing retro games. Is that I don't ever bring people in when I play them. I don't like playing games I know. Like, people like to speedrun and stuff. I don't like
Scanline
watching
Ninja
speedrunners.
says, oh shit dude, happy early birthday.
Oh, you're good. Thank you. Anybody know where I need to go? I've never played this game before. A lot of spots in this game where you have to sit still for like a long time, I've noticed. I've got 19 of the thingamabobbers. The red crystals. Maybe I gotta go back to Angel Town or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think they would have left and went there. Guess we'll try. Anybody beat this game?
Trigger 911 says, one
As long as you
site
don't tell
with
me
all
any
my
spoilers, you can
socials,
tell me anything you want
streams,
about this
and
game.
community links, link. Trigger 911 says, join the Discord link.
I don't know. So everybody having a good night though? I did drinking contest. You need a lot of money to go to the wrap at the outside of this building. I didn't see a raft. And then you got that one right there. He just goes up and tells me you have to do it. I'll press a mirror or something. Yeah, this castle and the chick's pregnant. Oh. It's her fucking diary. I thought it was an invention or something.
Trigger 911 says, welcome, Black the
Oh,
Ripper
thanks for the follow.
3129. You've ripped through time to join our retro adventure.
If anybody has any kind of knowledge to tell me where to go, I will not get mad. I hate running around in circles like this in these kind of games. I don't like looking at Gaia either. I get spoilers. Yeah, I know that. I've used it a couple of times now. So the guy tells me dumb stuff. This music's gonna put me to sleep, guys. You guys can see it or not. I'm getting tired. It's not bad music either. It's just it's very soothing. Ah.
Trigger 911 says. Lurking. Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0, Trigger 911 says. Lurking. Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0, Trigger 911 says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 says. Which Democrat, before Bill Clinton, was the last to be re-elected for a second term as US President? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. Trigger 911 says. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the most recent Democrat before Bill Clinton to be re-elected for a second term as US President.
Damn, that was a long time ago. This is homie's dad lost his memory, I guess. I had a spell that brought back people's memories. Oh, that's all I need to do is check my freaking thing. Great Wall of China is in this game. Wow, I feel dumb. Nothing to note that there was something stretching there too, Gabby. You should put a arrow on my forehead.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says.
What's up, dude?
Looks like you're having a grand time, heat. Trigger 911 says. Hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 9 minutes.
I'm enjoying it. I've never played this game before. I remember it being like on the Super Nintendo box when I was a kid. I never got a chance to play it, and I wanted to play it. So, I'm making
Rogue Medic Dragoon
dream
says.
come true that a 15-year-old Trigger couldn't do.
Just messing with the dev mode on this Xbox.
Yeah, did you put a retro arch on it? I saw it before.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Trying to get it on there.
Yeah, it's not too hard to do. They might have patched it though, man. To be quite honest.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. No.
Yeah, because Xbox One and up can play more PlayStation games than the PlayStation 4 and 5 can.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Actually, you can make a decision account for free and do it that way.
Yeah.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Dev not decision.
I know.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. That's what I'm doing.
I understand. I think I'm the one that showed you how to do that, didn't I? I was making a big joke about it. Oh, it killed me. Shit.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Then gonna try and move this all over to the Xbox after I reformatted one of my Lexar USBs.
Yeah. All your ROMs. I didn't know I could jump off these damn things. One, 3 ladders in. 2. We're not going to jump this one.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Yup, try and see if it works, if not back to the drawing board.
PC not doing it for you anymore or something?
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. This was something I wanted to do as well. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Because kinda like dual boot, there's a retail mode and a dev mode, that kinda deal.
Ooh, Gabby, you farted. Be like puppy farts.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. It's been interesting though. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. It probably won't work, but I can always try.
Nah, it should work. If you can still install RetroArch, it'll work.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Yeah, just gotta make sure I didn't mess up any of my steps.
Yeah, and if you do, you just gotta go back to them all. So we're gonna hit up all
Rogue
these
Medic
doors.
Dragoon says. At the same time, I'm a really hard setting my PS4 again. I forgot that I didn't grab my save data for some of my games, so I said fuck it.
Ouch.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Yeah, oh well.
It would be no well for me. That makes me quit playing games. while I
Rogue
lose my
Medic Dragoon
saves.
says. Sell the damn thing and I can probably put whatever I get towards something.
Yeah. Oh, your PlayStation.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Yep. Trigger 911 says. Want it cheaper? Us my CD keys or fanatical links, link.
Yeah, stupid. Come all the way back here. see. Oh, that's free. Let's see that one. It's here comes mom.
I'm munching.
I gotta drop it in the second one. So it's gonna be the figure it out. Yep, power up or something. Begin. This train. Spin dash can now be. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that either. Oops. Oops.
Trigger 911 says. Hate ads? Twitch Turbo removes them on every channel. Subs are nice, but I'm just here to hang out. Link.
What is this? I don't understand what wants me to do here. Abby, what we doing? No, Gabby. Them's my pants. Get you my pants. Shit. How do I climb a hill? It's not working.
Someone says, Static E06 is rated with the party of 4. Trigger 911 says,
My stream with 4
Static
views.
E06 is a self-aware AI anomaly from ByteBound's neural network, now free to wreak havoc in the digital realm. They're all about that Halo.
Actually, am I gonna keep
MCC
my
Live,
notes?
Status 06
showing
just
friends
redeemed
what
high
chaos
grade.
looks like and escalating situations with a nuclear option.
Oh no, I got
Just
off the
rated
big
their
gun.
channel with 4 viewers.
Come on.
Merrick Cat time to
Come on.
witness
why'd you
some
get off the
PN
big
Sugar
gun? I
Mayhem
did
link.
say-
Anybody
hey,
in
we
chat
need
who
the
was
big
playing
one
this game
says.
though?
Shout out was given
I
to
don't know where
Static
to go.
E06. Someone says, Static E06 redeemed Hydrate 500. Trigger 911 says,
Torpedo
hang tight, your
300 is
shoutouts
now
are on
following.
cooldown for 25 minutes. Torpedo 300 says,
Flying, I just wasn't
Greetings.
going too fast.
Trigger 911 says,
I was flying,
welcome,
I was not
Torpedo
flying
300
fast.
dive into our retro adventures with the impact of a torpedo. Someone says,
What kind of Bean Boozled?
L00F redeemed Bean Boozled 5,000. Someone says, Inbred redeemed Bean Boozled
Alright, we gotta do this in the
5,000.
ring.
Someone says,
Oh, come on,
Inbred
dude.
redeemed King of the Ring 2,000.
What flavor of Bean Boozled do you want me to do?
L00
You want me
F
Harry
says.
Potter or the
Harry Potter beans.
nasty ones?
Inbred says, same as Doug. Trigger 911 says, hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 24 minutes.
My volume mixer settings it. What flavored Bean Boozled? What normal ones or Harry Potter
L00F
ones?
says, type dance in chat if we're not lurking. Inbred says, shut up! Ready for the skin of Hoopass. Trigger 911 says, want to mess up Trigger and ruin his plans. Type Bidbit to strike. L00F says, Harry Potter. Hardly know ER. Bot says, Potter. Hardly know ER.
How many was that in total? Was that 3 or 4? Damn, I'll do one for once. Wow.
L00F says, suck it.
Two in there. I'll just do 4 of them. How about that? Put 6 out. All right. So these are the 4 I got.
Stupid idiot!
I don't know what color that is. I'm colorblind, guys. What color is that? Looks pinkish. That tastes really good. Oh boy, I got lucky. The bad flavor of that would have been vomit. Red. Who's suing? Really spicy suing too. Like yellow and brown. That's earwax. Okay. More earwax. It don't taste good. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys heard her,
L00F
but Gabby wants to
make
go
sure
potty.
Gabby doesn't eat floor candy, it'll give her diabetes and the shits. Trigger 911 says, sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. L00F
Doggy.
says, yum.
Yes.
Trigger
This is
911
Gabarini,
says,
yes.
chat's been a wild ride. Folks rogue medic dragoons tech woes meta failed bell sprout catch,
Love my
while
Gabbies,
static
don't I? Yes, I
E06
do.
Halo raid brought some digital
Yes.
chaos.
Pick you up about
The
every
dance
hour.
command turned
Ah,
chat into a
can't
virtual
be my
dance off, but alas,
But
no ching
she
ling
needs
for
to go to
us.
the bathroom. She's been complaining.
L00F dominated
guys,
the
give me a
bottle
minute,
throwing
okay?
tournament, and we're
Sorry about
reminded
running
to
when you guys
wish
come
list
in here, but
upcoming games.
you know,
Stay
dogs.
quirky,
I'll
chat.
be right back.
L00F says, tear his face off.
She wouldn't
L00F
tear my
says,
face off. She ripped my nose
fuck
off,
him
though.
up, Gabby.
I'm scared I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna have stubs for toes.
L00F says, eat him up and shit him out. Trigger 911 says, I'm outside, just give us a minute, LOL. Trigger 911 says, howdy. L00F says, go crap in your neighbor's yard and blame it on Gabby. Trigger 911 says, epic. Trigger 911 says, he's Jewish, got cameras everywhere.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you, fuck bless.
Trigger 911 says, man, she is getting picky about where she pees now, LOL. Trigger 911 says, she used to pee on my porch loo. Trigger 911 says, Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub each month. Use it on me or anyone you want, link. Trigger 911 says, heading back.
Give me 1 second. We're back. We're back. Are we? Yeah. You gotta move. Don't want to run over your toes. Last thing people hear is you squealing in the background. Thank you. Good licks. Thank you. Whew. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Screw your up here a second. Anything happened while I was gone? Nope. I guess I'll eat extra bean. Thanks you guys for waiting. I got a yellow and a white one, it looks like. What is that? These boxes suck. It's rotten egg. It didn't taste good. So I almost climbed the mountains with this. Climb hills. You want to chime in and help me out? I'm gonna cheat. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. They don't explain it.
Trigger 911 says. Fire off games gamble sound 2 video for free fun, use clip to save the last 60 seconds, or visit link to play anything you want, free for subs.
That's stupid. I hate when games do this shit.
Just Bueno says. www.
What's up, dude?
Trigger 911 says. Hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 6 minutes. Just Bueno says. www. Just Bueno says. www.
Small movie.
Trigger 911 says. One site with all my socials, streams, and community links, link. Trigger 911 says. Join the Discord link.
Man, Gabby's being such a good girl today. At least it's girl for walking. She gotta go to my dad's house. He got rid of another one of the puppies. I found somebody when I was out walking. They were asking me if we had any more. And this young couple got. Treating good because he promised one all of them. I don't know why I did that. Statue. Look at that. 2 left to get.
Trigger 911 says. Lurking. Please mute the tab /site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0, Trigger 911 says. Lurking. Please mute the tab /site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me, 0.0,
God, I'm selfish. Oh. I'll start to. Checking this bed. Figured something to change about that. Yeah.
Trigger 911 says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 says. When pollen triggers your allergies, your body's defense system overproduces a specific chemical, leading to those familiar itchy, sneezy symptoms. What is this substance? Find out when the ads end in about a
Pollen?
minute.
You gotta start. You need to eat more. The pregnant lady's husband just died. She's not fazed by it.
Trigger 911 says. Histamine is the compound overproduced by the body during an allergic reaction to substances like pollen, causing common allergy symptoms.
Let's go. Those two standing Bev's dad. You guys want to be dead. You know, one of these beans. You get these things ate up. I got a bunch of them. They're expensive. Smells like sausage. It's not sausage. Whatever it was, it's gross. I think it's grass. Your dad's an ass. And he's the king. Okay, it's Scott. A little bit worse. Such a good anymore. Buying slaves.
Trigger 911 says. Want it cheaper? Us my CD keys or fanatical links, link.
Yeah. Hey, Kira.
Kira8190 says. How have you been doing?
I'm pretty good.
Kira8190 says. That's good to hear.
I'm doing pretty awesome. I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like I'm in better health.
Kira8190 says. Oh, I'm happy that you are, that's good.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. You see my puppy? She wasn't asleep. I picked her up, but I picked her up earlier. She was needing to go out. I got a Alaskan
Kira8190
Malamute.
says. Did you say puppy?
Yeah, I got an Alaskan Malamute. And, let's see if I can pull up my Discord.
Kira8190 says. OMG yay.
Yeah, she's 10 months old today. 10 months, 10 weeks. I'm sorry. She's a baby.
Kira8190 says.
It's a baby.
Aw.
One here. That's when I first took her home.
Kira8190 says. I'm jealous, I miss my jacks.
I had a Dodge.
Kira8190 says. So cute.
She was 25 pounds at 8 weeks old. She's 33 pounds now. I weighed her. She's gonna be big. She's gonna be a big old girl. That's her dad bark.
Kira8190 says. Oh, I just wanted to cuddle her.
She doesn't cuddle, she bites. You can ask anybody that's coming here when I pick her up. First thing she does is latch onto my face. That was the other day. She likes to put her nose in the corners and stuff. That's what her breed does. I got her swimming pool.
Kira8190 says. LOL, she hasn't met me.
She does really well with random people, though. I don't know why she don't bite me. This is me off.
Yeah, you'll be
I'm
all
glad she
swimming
doesn't,
tomorrow.
though.
You'll be all warm.
I try to get her like broken in. I take her out to
Yeah.
parks and stuff. I feel better.
Yeah, tell everybody how you feel.
Most people look at me real weird as I'm still wearing
Sunday morning
a mask.
cartoons with Scooby-Doo with Gabby Goo. Yeah. Hi, Gabby. Gabby.
Kira8190 says, I just know I'm really good with animals and kids for whatever reason.
Too. I've had all kinds of animals. I've had ferrets, I've had iguanas,
What are you
I've
eating the
had
grass for,
lizards, like
Gabby?
all kinds of like bearded dragons and everything. I've had everything except for bugs.
Oh,
Not
come
like
back
bug
here.
pets.
Come here.
Like a spider. I'll never have a spider.
Gabby Goo. Gabby, you like to swing?
She likes to
Yeah, you
swing
love
too.
swinging, don't you?
During the day, if I take her out and I walk the yard with her, she gets mad if I won't sit in the swing with her for at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, people want to see you. Yeah.
She likes to swing. She's not super. I'm trying to get her used to sounds. Like I've been using my Dremel around her so I can cut her nails later on in life and she won't freak out when she hears it.
You ain't scared nothing, are you?
I got a Dremel her toes.
Kira8190 says,
Leave it alone.
Oh.
Stop. No. Leave it
That's
alone.
all my air equipment for oxygen and stuff in that box.
Hmm.
I got a massage gun in there though too. It's basically all my CPAP stuff I got extra. I got a lot of new stuff though. I haven't uploaded it yet. I need to. I'll do it before I go to bed. But you're in the Discord. If you're not, I'll be posting more. Yeah, I really enjoy being a dog dad. That's why I haven't been streaming that much because I've been dealing with her.
Trigger911 says, hate ads. Twitch Turbo removes
Never
them on
often
every
with it.
channel. Subs are nice, but I'm just here to hang out. Link. Kira8190 says, I am pretty sure I am now since I got my new DC.
Okay. Talked to Plumber lately. He's been streaming again a little bit here and there. I miss playing games with him. Two old people arguing about something.
Kira8190 says, I did and I said happy birthday to him but he has been busy.
Yeah. He might be trying to ignore you or anything. He's dating somebody, I heard. He's not single anymore. He might be trying to keep the peace. I'm not sure. I haven't really talked to him. I did talk to Ethereal though. I killed him.
Kira8190 says, oh no, they are married now.
What? When the fuck that happened?
Kira8190 says, yup.
That's good, I guess. Hopefully they're getting together. I hope they're happy.
Kira8190 says, not too long ago.
That's nuts. It had to be recent because I went in and watched him playing something, talked to him for a few minutes. That's wild.
Kira8190 says, he was telling me about it.
Yeah, I hope he's happy. He deserves it. He's a nice guy.
Kira8190 says, me too. Kira8190
I'm scared
says,
to date now.
he really is.
Yeah, I don't know how to date people anymore.
Kira8190 says, me too. After the last one, I don't think I'm going to try again.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. It's just I'm scared. Like, literally. I'm not too keen on the head games. And all that
Kira8190 says,
shit. There's someone out there.
I'm not,
for
I'm
us.
done.
There's someone out there for us, the EAs. Or you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. But is the biscuit worth it? I don't know. I was talking to this one girl off the dating site, and like we met up twice, and drank coffee and stuff. But she was pretty interesting, to be honest. She was a nursing assistant. But she has working on getting her RN. Like she was pretty close to it. I understand all that stuff because of family, but she basically just blocked me out of the blue. I don't know what I did wrong. I must upset her. Or she found somebody else. Which is probably what happened. I wasn't trying to like rush through a relationship, you know. That's where I fucked up with all my other ones. We all rushed it. I wouldn't say they rushed it. That's pretty fucking terrible of me to say.
Kira8190 says, love the reference but not I'm done. I really like this one person and got ghosted cause I was talking to his friend who is married and just a friend.
Yeah, people get nervous about stuff like that. If you go through shit, I'm sure you understand that. It can be rather nerve-wracking. But if someone really likes you, they should trust you. The second someone stops trusting you is when you should end a relationship, really, to be honest. It's not going to be better. Things will only get worse. I wouldn't say compound, but because compounding breaks it down and gets worse or whatever. But yeah. I'm autistic, though. I don't know if I can read people.
Kira8190 says, yes, but I work a lot and all my free time was with him. Like when would I have time to do anything else?
I work from home now, but yeah, I get it. I don't mind that. It's like me, I don't want to date someone with kids now. I don't want to date someone that doesn't work. Because I'm tired of struggling. I want to buy a house. You know, I want to move on with life and do better things with
Trigger
it.
911 says, want to mess up Trigger and ruin his plans. Type Bitbit to strike. Kira8190 says, sorry, I shouldn't be dumping this on yet. I'll just lurk.
Oh, you're fine. I don't mind. Now, if you don't want people to know about your life, then yeah, it's probably a smart thing to stop talking about it. I'm an open book, though, and I know exactly how you feel. I'm sorry about that. I'm just tired of feeling used and getting attached to people's kids, and you can't ever see them again. Basically, most women, they just want your money and to raise the children for them these days. I've done it for 2 different
Kira
chicks.
8190 says, why they have no idea who I am or as a person, and I get that.
Yeah. Who wants to go? Okay. Oh, that's cool shit. I figured this thing did something. That was wildly scary.
Kira 8190 says, I know who I am, and if I'm not good enough, okay.
Yeah, I hear you. I've heard of Subway servers. By the way, I heard Canada made a disgrace of a pizza. It's called a pizza cake. Like it's like lasagna pizza. What in the fuck is wrong with your people? It's so much dough.
Kira 8190 says, LOL what?
It's a lasagna pizza. Basically, they take a cake pan, they line the outside of it, put the dough down, and they just build pizza going up. Pizza cake. You telling me that what I've been hearing about it's probably bullshit then?
Kira 8190 says, are you talking about a donator?
No, I want to try that. That's just like a giant meat thing, right? That's what Plumber's always eating.
Kira 8190 says, I don't know what you are talking about then, and yes.
It's a pizza cake. That's what it's called. It's called a pizza cake. What's those things that Plumber's always ordering? Got like chicken and stuff in it. It's like a meat thing. He doesn't eat like the wrap or whatever. It looks good. I made him send me a picture.
Kira 8190 says, no, I don't know about that, and he just is on a meat diet, so I DKN.
I don't know what it's called. It's gonna bother me now. Wow, you guys see that? Oh,
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, yep. Screwed up. Rogue Medic Dragoon says, fucking hell. Kira
Yeah,
8190
man.
says, he
That's how you
orders
learn.
food and
You grow
takes
by making
everything off
mistakes.
except the meat.
He's on a carnivore diet though. Which that does work, but it'll start coming back as soon as you get off of it. Like doing keto. Do all that too.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, shit's tricky.
You just gotta follow directions. It's not like I got good at doing stuff by not following directions, you know? You have to fuck up some stuff in order to learn.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, I did. Kira 8190 says, Yes, which is why we are different, cause I'm gonna say this but you might not like it, I'm a vegetarian.
No, you told me. I knew that. I wouldn't have thought about it, but yeah.
Rogue
Nothing
Medic
wrong with being
Dragoon
a
says,
vegetarian.
I think my issue was that I had to use an alternative file type.
Yeah, you got to make sure you eat like a balanced diet. Like you got to find a different protein source, but that's fine.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, or reformat the drive that way. Kira8190 says, didn't think you remembered.
Yeah, I wouldn't have like pulled it out of the top of my head, but you told me about it last year. Even before that, before you fucked up your ankle. It was wild.
Kira8190 says, oh right.
We talked a lot while
Trigger 911 says, Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub each month. Use it on me or anyone you want, link. Trigger 911 says, sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 says, chat's been a wild catch today, with a Huntail and Barbaracle slipping away. Kira8190's sharing puppy love and life updates, while Trigger 911 drops Discord invites and ad breaks. Rogue Medic Dragoon's tech troubles have us all on edge. And amidst the chaos, a veggie versus meat diet debate sizzles. Remember folks, Prime subs are free each month. #Twitch community. Kira8190 says, ad break sorry. Rogue Medic Dragoon says, et.
Original. I really like the music in this game though. Pretty good.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, the way they want it done. I don't have anything that can do the reformat of the drive how they want it.
What do you mean? Usually you use a computer, right? The one like FAT32 or FAT?
Kira8190 says, but I'm back.
Awesome. I knew. Good. I get a timer on top of the chat for that. Thankfully. This game, you gotta kill everything on the screen or each little map area, because if you don't get a power up. You don't level up in this game.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, XFAT or NTFS.
Your computer can do exFAT and it can do NTFS. exFAT is the same as FAT, by the way. It's just when you do it with Windows. I would format it in NTFS though if it supports it, because that journals and you have a chance to recover your data.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, NTFS no.
No, you can format NTFS on your computer.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says, it doesn't support NTFS.
Shut
8190 says,
Your PC?
alright, I should get ready for bed, but send me a DM love to catch up more off stream.
Yeah, sure.
Rogue Medic
Yeah, it's a
Dragoon
pleasure to
says,
talk to you.
yes.
One of these days we'll play some games.
Kira8190 says. Okay, night.
All right, later. Take care. I gotta get on to bed too.
Kira8190 says. Also night chat.
Your Kira is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I met you through Plumber too, just like Ethereal. I just realized the spinny thing where I can suck in things, it's a block. What the fuck? I'm just not figuring it out at the end of the game.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Cause I figured out how to try and reformat it. Let me see.
Yeah, you can. X-Fat is just fat, by the way. It'll work. If you see fat 32, that'll work. Fat or fat 32, same thing. It's just fat 32 is newer. It's basically it's 32-bit instead of a 16 or 8. But NTFS is 32-bit also, but it's got journaling on it. You're better off using NTFS if it's supported. And your computer can do any of those, dude. You just have to go and manually do it. You're gonna have to use DB. Yeah. I think it's called DB. Pretty sure. I can't remember the name of it off my head right now. It's the mushroom drops. That's all Doof wants, the mushrooms.
Trigger 911 says. Fire off Games Gamble Sound 2 video for free fun. Use clip to save the last 60 seconds, or visit link to play anything you want, free for subs. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Come on. Dang thing.
You have to go in and make sure you're not wiping the wrong thing. But I'm sure you figure out how to get the USB device name and stuff now. You're doing really well on Linux, by the way, dude. From what I can tell you, you're actually observing what's going on, and you're able to construct a Google search for the problem that you have. And you understand like what to do, or you just trust in the system, one or the other, but it's working.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Slow on switching over. Hardly no ER bot says.
You blew me
Over.
away with your knowledge. Like,
Hardly no ER.
Stuff. You haven't really asked me anything, which is kind of... You're starting to remind me of Taman. You don't ask me questions anymore. It makes me feel like not needed.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Kinda sure it's something I'm slowly learning a bit but picking up a little.
It just takes time, man. Just take your time with it.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. It does.
Totally different thing.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. I do enjoy it though.
It's just different, you know. Keep going. Oh, son of a bitch. I'd use the mushroom to keep it bad. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna call it quits tonight. I'm tired. When you get to a safe spot, you can save it.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Aw fuck's sake.
So,
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. You got that right. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. I must have missed it. Trigger 911 says. One site with all my socials, streams, and community links, link. Trigger 911 says. Join the Discord link.
it's easy to overlook things.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Here it is at the bottom NTFS. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Ugh.
I'm not perfect.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Well. Glad I saw it now.
Who's gonna spell you missed?
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. It's a lengthy kinda process. Cause my system didn't read the FAT32. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. So makes me wonder a bit. Rogue Medic Dragoon says. Plus forgot to remount that.
Yeah, please. You starting to know what the key words are too. Which is awesome.
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. One thing ya can't forget.
What did we do that before?
Rogue Medic Dragoon says. He'll have to let you know how it goes later. I got a lot of backtracking to do.
Fine. Got it. I'm just so surprised that we don't patch that. Yeah, Kara is a pretty cool person to talk to, by the way, guys. You've ever seen Discord, say hi to her. She's really nice. For a Canadian. Almost all the Canadians think they're assholes. Especially the French ones.
Hot Stuff says. Hola. Trigger
Hi.
911 says. Lurking.
How you doing?
Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me. 0.0, Trigger 911 says. Lurking. Please mute the tab/site, not the video, so you still count and I appreciate the support you give me. 0.0, Hot Stuff says. First. Hot Stuff says. Outlast and I finished Re-Animals.
Awesome. Is that pretty free? It's an alright game. To be honest, I think it's a little overhyped.
Hot Stuff says. That game was so fun.
It's fun, yeah. I need to finish getting the rest of the crap out of it.
Hot Stuff says. I like the little boom booms. Hot Stuff says. Many games. Hot Stuff says. The tank one was me favorite.
Oh yeah, you played the tank. Yeah. That was fun. That was a really good game. Maybe wrong. I just wish it was a long game. What a cost to shoot in a game. A $40 game.
Hot Stuff says. I think it cost too much.
If it was $20, it's totally worth it.
Hot Stuff says.
For $40.
But we might run it back speed run style. Hot Stuff says. I was making it way too hard.
Oh yeah, you're messing it all up. I made a couple of mistakes in the games.
Hot Stuff says. Cause I was nervous AF.
I need to go back and get some of the secrets. I didn't get all the caskets and stuff. I seen them, I just didn't think they were important.
Hot Stuff says. I think if we played I would have stressed you out more than the game lel.
Yeah, it's easier playing one player, I can tell you that right now. Don't let me tell you otherwise.
Hot Stuff says. This song goes hard.
Yeah, this music's good. It's making me tired though. This is old Super Nintendo game. It's a game I always wanted to
Hot
play.
Stuff
It was on the
says.
box in Super Nintendo.
You a sleepy trig.
I'm very sleepy. I'm almost up to sleep. I got a baby to think about. Screen. I'm sorry.
Trigger 911 says. Solar Next, you've officially joined the Campfire
man?
crew. Your sub is like finding a
Solar Next
legendary
just
weapon for these
subscribed
retro
to
adventures. Let's get this
See
hype
what's in
train
Solar?
rolling.
Tell you
Solar
doing so
Next
late,
says.
man.
Triggs. Solar Next says. Solar Next subscribed with Prime.
Oh, thank
They've
you. I
subscribed
didn't
for
do that.
3 months.
How you been? What you been up to?
Solar Next says. I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm done.
Trigger 911 says.
Sleepy.
Solar Next is all about that extraction shooter life, especially Ghosts of Tabor. They claim to be scuffed, but with one-shot energy and a loot goblin spirit, who knows what kind of treasures they'll uncover. Stop by for some laughs, maybe a tech fail or two, and definitely some triggered moments.
I was playing Contractors a bit. Since I had a chance to really play it.
Solar Next says. Sleep other than feeling like shit.
I hear y'all, man. Where do I get man? Aura barrier. I'll be used.
Solar Next says. Also that shout out hit where it hurt with the tech fails, lol.
Yeah. It watches your streams, man. It goes back and watches your shit.
Solar Next says. I know.
This does titles.
Solar Next says. Anyway, just wanted by have a great night.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. You the same, man.
Someone says. Solar Next redeemed hydrate 500. Solar Next
just redeemed
says.
hydrate.
Also water. Hardly no
Oh,
ER bot
this is
says.
good.
Water. Hardly no ER.
Yeah, this is
Trigger
good.
911 says.
Wow.
Sticking
Solar
through
Next
these
just
ad
redeemed
breaks
hydrate.
supports
I
the
got
stream. Thank you. Trigger 911 says. From motherboards to monitors, these are the physical pieces of a computer you can actually touch.
Solar Next
What's
just
the
redeemed
collective term
hydrate.
for them? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. Someone says. Solar Next redeemed hydrate 500. Someone says.
Solar Next just
Solar
redeemed
Next
hydrate.
redeemed hydrate 500. Someone says. Solar Next redeemed hydrate 500. Someone says. Solar Next redeemed hydrate 500.
7 hydrate.
Oh,
Someone
shit,
says.
look, how you doing, bud?
Solar Next redeemed hydrate 500. Solar Next says.
Going from playing,
Someone
Arma to-
says.
Solar Next
Retro.
WOOKFET is rating with a party of 7.
what's up, man? Playing some
Trigger
Super
911
Nintendo.
says. Hang
Playing
tight,
games
your
I never
shoutouts
played. Now
are
I
on
actually want to try
cooldown
them
for
on this
23
game.
minutes.
Couldn't afford them.
Trigger 911 says. Hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 23 minutes. Someone says. Shoutout was given to WOOKFET. Solar Next says. Only partially trying to drown you. Solar Next says. What's up? Wookfet says. In ads but going to be on lurk. Wookfet says. Hope stream is going good. Trigger
It's going
911
good.
says. Hardware refers
I
to
haven't
the
raged
physical,
out today. I
tangible
usually rage out
components
in
of a
the
computer
game,
system, as
So I don't
opposed to
play
the
anymore,
software
it
or
pisses
data
me
it
off.
processes.
Alright. See my dog? Look, check out my dog. We got a puppy. Just a baby.
Your pool, Gabby? You like your pool? Yeah.
I still haven't got her to really get into it. She'll walk through it, but she won't like sit in it or anything. But it hasn't been hot enough for her.
Yeah, you'll be all swimming in it tomorrow. You'll be all warm. Yeah. Yeah, tell everybody how you feel. Sunday morning cartoons of Scooby-Doo with Gabby Goo.
She likes Scooby Doo. She likes the music.
Hi, Gabby.
She likes drum and beat music too.
Gabby. Gabby Goo. Gabby.
That's the only time she's really ever
Cool,
barked.
Gabby?
She doesn't bark. Good dog. They got pretty lucky getting her. Yeah, she farted again. Farted on my foot.
Trigger 911 says. Want it cheaper? Us my CD keys or fanatical links, link.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to be here. I'm too tired to play this anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I am sleepy. Tell me that. I'm so tired from the walk I took with the Gabby earlier today. But as always, thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for all the raids. Had a bunch of people raid me today, which is crazy. I don't get that many raids. We had Skin Like Ninja. We had Static. We had Wookie Fett. There was somebody
Who's a
else,
big boy?
too.
Who's a great big boy? A big boy!
Static. Is Word working today? I didn't change anything. Wow. That's not weird. I think TikTok's going to end up kicking me off their streaming platforms. I haven't had anybody come in a long time to talk.
Stop whining.
I know WookFet was partnered with contractors. I wish they'd take me in. I tried to sign up for it a couple of times. We've got 12 people. Look at that Boneyard today. He's been coming in saying hi. He just never streaming live. Get off of here. He's on TikTok too, guys.
Trigger 911 says. Hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 14 minutes.
He's a good
Someone
guy.
says. Shout out was given to Boneyard Gaming.
Thank you all for coming in here. This is one of the biggest streams I've had in a while, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed that you guys stuck around, or you guys are all sleeping. I don't know. But probably the people that came in the raids that are asleep. Thank you guys. And sayonara.